Hey guys, I want to show you a quick QL class session of what I do when I feel tension building back up in my body. This is usually after a weekend of playing a lot of sports or going on a long hike or helping a friend move. Doing anything where you're beating up the body and you start to feel a little tension creeping back up into your life and you don't want to fall back into those deep back pain ages. This is for you. So I'm going to grab my claw, I'm going to go through a couple motions here, mostly on the back side of the body, also going to work a couple hip flexors in the front. And this is what I really do in real life to help alleviate tension when I feel it coming on. So I'm going to start in the upper glutes here, the glute medius if you're familiar with that muscle. What we're going to do here is we're going to sit with our tailbone right around this part of the claw, and this knuckle elbow looking thing is going to dig right into the muscle just like a physical or massage therapist would with their hands. So what it's going to look like here is this, and from here I'm just going to work the muscle, feeling for tender spots because glute medius is fairly large. I'm trying to bust up any tension that could be contributing to back pain now and in the future. To work the other side, flip it around, put it in the same spot. Oh yeah, this side's tight. And I move the leg around because I've been doing this a long time, but if you're very sensitive to massage, you might just want to lean into it a little bit at first. Ease into it. If it's painful, your body's going to lock up, so ease into your comfort level and put as much pressure as you comfortably can on the muscle. So I'm hitting it at a couple different spots here. That's nice. Next, I'm going to go over to the QL muscle, which is in the low back. To do this one, you just lay with your spine right across the middle. Put this above the hip and below the rib cage, like so. And this one is great for any low back pain that was induced by lifting or kind of an overuse injury. QL is usually your last line of defense when it comes to bracing the core and holding the spine together. So if you strain the core, you are probably putting some sort of strength or endurance test on the back that you weren't quite cut out for. And it's usually endurance. It's usually say you're helping a friend move, it's usually about hour 8, not minute 8 where you get hurt. And that's because the muscle's just fatigued by then and has no choice but to spasm up to protect you. Because most people are strong enough to do basic lifts, but when you drag it out over a long enough period of time, something has to go, and it's usually QL, glute medius, these back muscles. Next, I'm gonna hit the iliacus, hip flexor in the front. I'm gonna wing this out, put it right on the muscle, right above the waistline here. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is more of a sitting back pain inducing muscle, so if you sit for long periods of time, which we all do, this is probably one you're going to want to pay attention to. Switching sides. And I do have tutorials on all of these. What you've seen so far is gluteus medius release, QL release, and iliacus release. And these are the three ones I have the most problems with, but there's other muscles like psoas, piriformis, and TFL that can contribute to low back and hip problems. So whatever your issue is, do a little bit of research or just watch my videos here. I have all the information. And get yourself a QL claw and you'll feel a lot better. And I only have this on my YouTube descriptions, but if you want to get yourself a QL claw for less money, if it's 60 bucks is a lot for you, I have a $20 off for manufacturer impurity units. My manufacturer messed up on a decent amount and they're all a little bit scuffed and worn. So if you want to get one of those, I'm selling them for $39.99. Use the promo code refurbished. We'll get you one of those. Otherwise, if you want a new one, $60. Link in the description. Can't get it anywhere else. I only have it on my website. I'm the only one who makes these. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.